Morning, all my beautiful people. It's early in the morning. Going to work. I was supposed to go in a little bit earlier, but it didn't work out. So let me. Don't stop snow here. Morning to all my YouTube family out there. And all my viewers and subscribers. This is the day that the Lord has made, you know. Let's rejoice about it. These days I realize people not giving thanks. Right at this moment, sitting in my garage, gonna drive out right now. And it's crazy. How are you, Marlon? How you doing? See you dying with snow over there. We have it here to my brother. Yeah. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. I don't know if everything is working out with this live, but I'm just gonna drive to work and shoot on whatever I want to shoot on, but just want to show my viewers and subscribers what's going on here. Yeah, Marlon. Say hi to mom for me. As you can see, it's just bad over here, my brother. Very, very bad. But as I see you on this live, Marlon, I don't know. Somebody sent me a video yesterday, and it so happened that my wife just drove out, and I have a little bit of time, and I open up the video, and it don't sound too good. It don't sound too good, because when you hear how people are crying and crying for certain things, what they're going through, we have to have a little bit of empathy, have to have a little bit of sympathy, regardless what's going on. Yeah, but I heard, actually, I don't come here and call his name since I lately much, but I heard Daddy Gargan is crying out and he need prayer. Apparently he make this video Sunday. Somebody sent it to me yesterday, and I don't open it because I try to stay away from certain things. Because, you know, I become a prayer warrior, you know. I have to pray a lot. And last year I came here and I get involved with certain things, and I turn around and sorry about it. But my phone is on landscape, so I don't think I'm going to see all the comment. I know one person is here. I don't know if you still hear Marlon. But anyway, the man saying in the video, I was like shocked, because I've been around people through group session with people who go through a lot of stuff and thinking about these things. The man saying in dream, see him wife and kids are in funeral and he's hurt. You know what? Yeah, I feel it for him. But the big picture about him saying this, man, I listen, you know. I'm a stubborn guy, but I listen. Even recently, my wife was talking to me about myself, of me not listening to her. Which, yes, she's 100% right. She's 100% right, because we guys, we tend to don't listen to our spouse. But some people, they don't listen to nobody. And when I listen to the video, because I haven't watched a video for him for a long time, but this person said to me, he sent me this video, please open it and listen it and make a video about it. And that's what I'm talking about this morning. Yeah, I just saw the video. The video is like 17 or 18 minutes long. I just watch a part where I have to stop watch it. Because we have to have empathy, you know. Yeah, we have to have sympathy for people. Here, One Love TV in Jamaica. Guys, we need to support this guy. He's looking for some watch hours. And he's in Jamaica right now, do a lot of cooking, do a lot of landscaping. And he's looking for watch hours. Guys, go over there, watch up his things. And support all these little YouTubers who are trying to grow them channel. I know I'm all over the place. Support them as much as we can support them. Especially when you see they love do what they're doing. Me, I love do what I'm doing. But right now, I'm a little bit down and out because of this weather right now. It threw me off completely. Because when it comes to this time of year, this weather threw me off completely. It have nothing to do with what's going on YouTube. But it threw me off completely. This weather is... Marlon, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm going to look, see if I see you coming. Are you hearing me loud and clear? Because my heat is on. I just turned on my heat. So yeah, I hear the guy crying out. Say he's hurt. He's hurt. And all the prayer warrior pray for this man. Because at his age, what he's saying, come out public saying he's hurt and he feel like get up and go do certain things. Man, that's bad. He's in a space right now where his head is not at the right place. But when you truly believe in the Almighty, you have to pray now. Sometimes the devil uses us to do certain things and we don't even realize, because the devil want to put us 6 foot under. Because the devil always working overtime for overthrow us. And if we don't know how to control ourselves, we fall for it, And all these YouTubers out here, I have a lot of respect for all you guys. But man, we just need to get along. We just need to get along. And just look at ourselves and have some empathy for people. And look at ourselves and share the love in a way that people can look on us on a different level. Because for me, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna go back again and say last year I was here crying for peace, didn't get nowhere. Well, I'm over and out with that anyway. Not coming here crying for no peace, not taking no side with nobody. But at the same time, we have to remember people are out here hurting. And remember all the folks that were watching us. Remember all the folks who are watching us. Because would you believe, my viewers and subscribers, how many people who's not a YouTuber, who I associate myself with by telling them to subscribe to people, come and show me certain things and ask me certain things if I support this, if I support that. But some people don't understand. You don't know people in depth, so we just are acquaintance. But at the same time, you cannot come out here and pick side, but you still have to come out and cry peace. Tribal war, There's a songwriter out there that says tribal war, we don't want no more of that. I was looking to all this thing was going on last year, and I think it's all about views and stuff. No, I don't think it's all about views. It's getting pretty personal. It's very personal for what I've been seeing. I can't even keep up with watching people's stuff. So, and this is the other thing too, when I come here and make video, I gotta pay attention, which a lot of people been telling me this. You might come out here and say something and offend somebody because of what you say, because you don't see certain things, what's going on the platform here. Which, if I come out and say something and hurt somebody's feelings and they come out and express themselves in a way that I can respect, just I can show them back respect and tell them, you know what, I'm sorry. And if I hurt your feelings, I never meant it that way. But some people just come off certain kind of way. So you have to just be careful of certain things. But at the end of the day, I'm out here and I see people come out here and say certain things about me. And I don't respond. Why? Why would I respond? When there's more fuel I'm going to put to the fire. I'm not a guy like that. Because we're in this space and we have to remember that eyes are on us. Eyes are on us. And for me, Morals mean a lot to me. You have to have good morals. And if you carry yourself certain kind of way, people are going to look at you certain kind of way. People at my church watch my videos. People at my work watch my videos. It's just even recently at work here, they come talking about how you carry yourself on social media and be careful what you talk about, which some people, they're not in that spotlight that kind of way. So they don't care about certain things. But when you're in a spotlight, oh, it's so slippery. When you're in a spotlight certain kind of way where you deal with certain people, you have to carry yourself a certain kind of way. Some people don't have to do that, so they don't care what happened. But for me, I care. My kids, my family, my co-worker, my church member, yes, I do. And even sometimes I come here and I use some words, because I get all pumped up and say certain things, and it's just the heat at the moment. But yeah, we need to support each other 150%. Yeah, Jamaica Newfie is live driving to work, guys, showing you what's going on. We can barely see the road. But we have to go put in the work, because the bills got to pay. We're supposed to go in a little bit earlier, but things cannot change. Because you might go to bed, and certain things supposed to happen today, and you get up and it's a different thing. I don't even think this person realizes he's not driving in the right lane. He's driving like in the middle of the road. Oh, it's a lady. She's pretty scared. You can see that. She hugged the steering like, yeah. Some people drive like that. Guys, thumbs up the live, guys. I'm all over the place with what I'm talking about. But I'm just talking about get along, we should get along. And I see a video this morning kind of touch me away, And I have to just throw up my phone and do a live chat, and yeah. Because I don't open, a lot of times I get video from people, I don't open it, but I get this video from yesterday and I just chose to open it this morning, and when I listen to the video, what the man is saying, how he see people, he see family at his funeral, and him in bed, and a lot of time he get up and feel like he want to go do certain things because he's hurting, which, as I said before, we have to listen to people around us, and even strangers to sometimes, and certain things don't happen. But if you're not listening, this is where you end up, in the hands of the devil, not the hands of the Almighty. Because what he's saying, I know exactly what he's talking about. I go to these group sessions and I hear people talk about these things. Because when people go through a lot of things, they don't have the strength to fight their own battle. So they turn to just taking their own life. And for a grown man, I hear say this, oh man, it touched me really bad. I feel like when I heard what he said, and remember, he have a channel and he come on his channel and say that, it's really, really bad. But I hope all his family and friends, if they watch his video, please convince him, don't go that route. Don't go that route. Because a lot of people out here, and they say they're Christian. The devil always working overtime for them to do something that not entwined with the Almighty. And sometimes the devil will conquer us. I'm not asking, I know that. But you have to have strength. The strength of the Almighty to keep you grounded and keep you alive. But I'm going to say again, appeal to all the YouTubers out here not getting along. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to come here calling nobody name. Because last year I did it. I reached out to people. It didn't work out. And right now what I'm seeing, I don't think it's all about views. It's getting pretty personal. But what can I say? Here's not a switch I can hear click and change certain things. Turn a switch on and off. And a lot of times We're programmed by the devil. Maybe not right through the day, maybe not right through the week, but sometimes he play tricks on our mind and we come out and do certain things and we turn around and sorry. But we have to know how to just carry ourselves. But yes, guys, we need some prayer, you know. Because the Jamaican YouTube space here, it's not looking good. And it's from last year and it carry over to this year. And I'm gonna say this year, I really start thinking about, I would say 2 weeks ago, I was thinking, not something that I want to say, but I'm gonna say it. I think this year is gonna be a year where people gonna get hurt here pretty bad. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, it's so slippery here. Oh man, somebody gonna get hurt here. You know, I watched J Progress talk about recently, say he step away from certain things because he have his daughter underneath his wings. Because when you have kids watching, you know, it's not easy to come out here and do certain things and say certain things and go to your bed and sleep at night and know that you're confident of what you're doing and what you're saying and your kids them are watching and listening to daddy or listening to mommy say certain things. But that's a part of our life what's supposed to keep us grounded certain kind of way by setting example. But you know, we can carry ourselves how we feel like carry ourselves. An example, this guy just cut out of this lane. An example can set in a way that your kids look up to you certain kind of way. You know, yesterday, guys, the weather was so bad here. There's an overpass over here where there's a bridge go across another highway I'm coming up to, where this traffic is going on to go to the 401. Because this is highway 8. And the snow, somebody hit the snow bank there and they didn't clear the snow bank because it's hard to clear the snow bank without shutting down. And somebody died. The car dropped over the bridge. And that bridge looked like it's about maybe more than 20 feet, 30 feet high. And somebody passed away. And then another taxi driver, the same thing again. So you know, this bridge, they have snow buildup and black ice. So it don't take nothing. It don't take nothing for you to just hit that snowbank. And because the barrier is covered with the snowbank, it's like a slope, and you go right over it. And this is the bridge I'm talking about right now, guys. This bridge here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Somebody fell off it yesterday and dropped right on the road here and died. And it's a lady, a young lady, they said. It was on the news last night. And a lot of people, when they drive, they don't realize they have to change their driving habit. Depends on the weather. Depends on the weather. Because this highway right now, I think it's a 90. You drive on it 90 miles an hour. And right now I'm only going like 65. Yeah, see the sign over there, 90. Speed limit is 90. And I'm going 65. And people can drive past me if they want. I don't care. I'm not in a rush. I'm actually a little bit early this morning. I was supposed to leave out a little bit earlier, but things change. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, like, you know, we have to just get along. Is this Maximus? I don't know, I see some pop up on my screen. I think it's Maximus. I know I see Marlon pop up too, because when you have the phone landscape, because the thing that I'm using to hold my phone up, I have to have my phone landscape for it don't hit the windscreen, so that's why I have it this way. Like up the live, guys. Anybody who come on the live, like up the live. Lots of snow here. I saw Mrs. Francis drop a video showing the snow in a fair area there. I think she's in Pennsylvania. I think so. Yeah. I think that's what she said. She's in Pennsylvania. Get hit pretty hard this year, man. There's no salt. Last night I was watching the news and I realized salt is very scarce. I went to a store recently and I find they have salt there, and I realized a lot of people don't know that salt there, so I pick up some salt. And this is what I'm saying, we have to just slow down when we drive. Slow down when we drive. I'm gonna say again, guys, all the prayer warrior them who watch my videos, please pray for the Jamaica YouTube space here. Pray for the Jamaican YouTubers them, who not getting along. That's all I can ask for. I'm not gonna come here and call nobody name and talk about people who should get along, call them name by name, because I'm not even seeing certain videos as I used to see anymore. I just anything pop up I watch it if I can. Most things these days I just watch it on my TV too. Welcome to the Jamaica Newfie. Driving to work here, guys. And here I watch so many of your videos since lately, man, showing about Jamaica. It just depressed me, my brother. It's very depressing watching you in the sunshine in Jamaica and I'm in the snow here. But all my viewers and subscribers, I want you guys support One Love TV. Looking for some watch hours. Same goes for those guys in Manchester. They're not dropping much video. I know a lot of people are struggling in Jamaica, struggling with internet. Ocean and Naya, they're struggling Jamaica with internet because from the hurricane, a lot of people get screwed up. You see a lot of YouTubers complaining about it. I was watching a YouTuber a couple weeks ago. He was talking about how we have to go all in Kingston, go upload his video. Drive from Manchester. That's a lot of work. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You see people out here who don't have a full-time job and doing this thing to make money. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. It's not like me here who make a video when I feel like. Whenever I feel like I make a video, I don't have to get up every day and make a video because I'm looking for money on YouTube. Of course, if I get money, I kudos to that. Yeah. Some money I can use pay my phone bill, can pay my hydro bill, can buy gas. Why not? This is a part-time thing for me. A lot of times, I get up and I planning on doing something, make a video and something just come across me and I have to just forget about it because I have so many stuff to do. And most of the people who watch me know that I always vlog. I drive vlogging, I do most of the time because I don't have time to sit down and make video. And I don't have no energy in those videos when I sit down and make those videos. Kudos to people who can just sit in their living room or sit in the kitchen and make a video without doing something. I didn't cut out for that. So I guess I just make my video my own way. How I feel comfortable of making my own videos. When I go there and vlog about things, yeah, it's a part of it. I'm gonna pull up to work right now. Road wasn't too bad. take my own time and roll in. A lot of people are not here yet, which work is very slow. Very, very slow. And it's that time of year when it come on to January, February. Nobody building house. Cause we're in the house construction thing. Building windows and doors. My viewers, I'm gonna saddle up, you know. I'm going to come out of this cold here. Not gonna vlog in or recording to my work. Cause you know we have to just respect the policy at your workplace. And stay grounded and do the right thing. My viewers, until next time, you know, Jamaican Newfie gonna jump off. And here, bless up yourself again, my brother. See in Jamaica, they give me some shout out. You know, so hopefully you put in those watch hours when you come back to Canada, you get monetized. Keep on putting in the work. I see you putting in the work. And all my YouTube co-worker out here, guys, get along. That's all I'm gonna say, get along. I can only say it so much. Each man is your brother, each man is your friend, certain kind of way. As I come here a couple of times and say I have no friend here, I have a lot of acquaintance. Respect all these brethren, you know. Nobody ever disrespect me here, so I'm not going to come here and disrespect nobody. And even when they come out and talk rubbish about me, I still give them the thumbs down. And the thumbs down is like, don't respond. Don't have time for that. I have better things to do with my energy. Especially this time of year. So depressing. So these are things that keeping me grounded, you know. Read your Bible a day. Chapter a day, keep the devil away. Love and hate can never be friends. Dennis Brown tell us that. Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy. Whenever I fall, you lift me up. Glory to the Almighty. We are praying to. You know, we out here and, you know, we have to give thanks for him, you know. Wake us up this morning, as I always said, and what more can we ask for? Put food on our table, roof over our head. A lot of people right now, if I should drive down to a place called Victoria Street and Weber Street and show you guys where people are sleeping, we'd be more grateful for our brother and sister and pray for them. Guys, I'm going to cover my windscreen. Remember to like and share the video. Thank you guys for support the Jamaican Newfie channel. And I want to say all the YouTubers them who support me certain kind of way, enough love to you guys. You know, respect. And respect only. And we always say what Jamaican Newfie always said, love is the answer. We ain't playing no 8 game around here. And love alone. All the sisters them out here, bless upon yourself. Since lately I realized I've been watching a lot of sisters, you know, come across certain channel and I just give them my energy certain kind of way, as in like subscribe to them, you know. And some of them seems to be struggling still. Yeah, I was watching a channel. Oh man, I watch so much channel. I think her name is Blondie Lifestyle, a Jamaican lady. Live in the States there. She's struggling with subscribe and she's struggling with watch hours. But she's still doing her thing, and I hear she make a video. Actually no. I wasn't alive. She was doing a live and I jumped on her live and she said she watched a video with me cooking recently. and I put my pot outside in the snow to cool down to put in my rice cooker, and she was saying she don't do it that way, but you know, she learned something from me, as if even just how she used to cook her brown rice. Because you know, I do my thing on a different level, you know. Everybody do their things different. Some people don't wash rice. When it come on to brown rice, I wash it like 3 times and soak it. You know, you just give it a different taste, because brown rice have a taste to it. If you don't wash it good and soak it, yeah, and even when you soak it too, it cook easier. And I'm like, wow, look at that lady talking about me. She watched one of my video and it inspired her to do something. And it's the same thing. I come here and I said, you know, I know I was going to cut this video, but I came here and I said, Daddy Gargan inspired me when I just start my channel. Yes, I'm not going to hide that. But you know, I break ground with him certain kind of way. Break off with him certain kind of way. And I think he's thinking that I stopped dealing with him because of him and people fighting. No. It's just a conversation we have, and I realize we're on 2 different levels of, you know, what we stand for. And it have nothing to do with no other YouTuber. And I realize, you know what, I have to cut ties with him. But he come out and he started, I see he make a video. Somebody sent me a clip of him saying, I'm an opportunist. Daddy G, let me tell you something, you know. I don't hate you, you know. I respect you. I never disrespect you. You can never tell nobody I disrespect you. And nobody on this platform here can say I disrespect them. No, I never do that. I might come out and say something and hurt people's feelings. And if they come out and say I hurt them feelings, I'll apologize about it. A lot of people don't have that in their DNA. You know, they can't apologize to people and move on. They just dwell in certain follies. I know I said I was going to cut this live, but I'm going to continue talking for a little bit. Yeah, and the lady was talking about me in her life, how I inspire her when she see me do certain things, only Jamaican. She's a Jamaican lady. And I think, I don't have no internet on my next phone right now, so I can't even open up. But I think her channel go by Blandy Lifestyle. Blandy or Brandy Lifestyle, something like that. You can't remember everything. I wasn't planning on talking about her. But she need a little bit of support. She's looking for subscriber, and she's looking for watch hours too. Last time I checked, she had 500 subscribers. And, you know, here I have over 1,000 subscribers and looking for watch hours. Guys, we have to support these people. We need to just form an alliance and just work with each other. Make the Jamaica community, YouTube community just grow, you know. Give a man a shout out. Show him love certain kind of way. And if we come here and we see people fight, we don't come here and fight with them. We say our 2 piece and cry for peace. Yeah. Because even right now, me here talking about this YouTubers them going at each other, it's not something I even want to talk about. Because as I said, I realize people will think you're picking side. And I'm not picking side. And next thing too, like, you know, I realize that even the viewers them sometimes put certain energy, and that's why people just fall for the energy too, because the negative energy it sells, you know. But as I said, I don't think it's about negative energy anymore. It get a little bit personal. I can see that. It get a little bit personal, but to each his own, you know. Guys, I'm out to 33 minutes. As I came out and make a video recently and talk about my cheeks when I talk too long. I have this thing called TMJ. Love is the answer, guys. J Progress, big up yourself. Love and love alone. You're the first man me here with this line here, and every time I use it, I'm gonna give you a shout out, my brother. And a lot of people come here and use people line and say certain things and copy people, and you know, don't even give people a shout out. Yeah. J Progress are the first man me here come out and say love and love alone. Long time here say love is the answer. And where I get that line from, love is the answer? Garnet Silk, Garnet Simit, the singer that died years ago. Nothing can divide us. Nothing separate us. Nothing can stop me from loving who I want to love. Because as I always said, love is the answer. Guys, I'm out. Jamaica Newfie is out. Stay blessed, guys. Until next time.